My name is Dr. Keita Franklin, and I'm the author of The Humanity Cure, a book about rethinking how we help people both inside and outside of formal systems. I believe that we've overcomplicated helping, and in doing so, we've missed the power of what is simple and what is human. I wrote this book because after decades of working with individuals in large systems and realizing that we're facing a national mental health crisis, we have increased rates of depression, we have increased rates of anxiety, and our suicide rates continue to rise across the nation. And we don't have enough therapists or clinicians to meet this demand. And what I also know matters most is human connection. Belongingness, compassion, a safe space, a voice that says you're not alone. I know that everyday people want to help, but they often feel helpless and they're not sure how. And therapy and clinicians can only solve part of the solution. And so this book aims to bridge that gap. Not only are we living at a time with high rates of mental health issues in our nation, but we're also at a time where people feel socially disconnected, and there are high rates of burnout, not only for professionals, but for everyday people. And many people who want to help wonder, will I say the right thing? Will I do the right thing? Do I have the right training? Should I really be willing or able to help somebody who's struggling if I'm unsure what to do? So this book is for those everyday people who see friends and who see family members struggling and feel ill-equipped when it comes to helping, and they're afraid they'll say the wrong thing. And they believe that maybe only professionals can help. This book is also for professionals like social workers and counselors and nurses and doctors and teachers who interact with people every day and feel helpless in the face of enormous mental health needs. They may feel burnout, or there may be a sense of compassion fatigue, and they're also wondering, am I having the impact that I want to have in this formal role when I try to help people? Am I really enough? My book teaches profound but simple actions that anyone can take. It shows how small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, and offers real stories, research, and practical tools to reduce the fear around helping others. My name is Dr. Keita Franklin, and I've spent my career at the intersection of public health, trauma recovery, and behavioral health leadership. I've worked with service members and veterans, families, clinicians, policymakers, and entire systems, serving as an executive at both the Department of Defense and the Department of Veteran Affairs. I've led large-scale community-based prevention efforts at home and abroad, working at the highest levels of government and private industry, and that is what the Humanity Cure is all about. This book blends frontline stories with personal experience and decades of research to show a more holistic model for healing, one that's rooted not just in treatment, but in community and in systems that make people feel seen. And through everyday acts of humanity, it challenges the idea that only professionals can help. It calls on every single one of us to be part of that solution.